Hi, we're Mike and Katie and we're travelling through southern Africa in our Camel Trophy Defender 110. After a stop off at Rorke's Drift, we made our way towards Kruger, but it wasn't long until we needed to stop by the side of the road.
Have a look at that.
Not meant to do that, is it?
No, shouldn't do really. Katie wasn't sure what was happening here, so she's asked me to do the voiceover. As we were driving along, we could feel a big wobble. It felt like the rear axle wasn't connected to the front, so we jacked it up on the side of the road and noticed a lot of play in the wheel bearing. As you can see on the video, we were in a bit of a hurry to do it, so we put the bottle jack straight on the mud instead of on a wooden platform. And as we were working on it, the jack fell forward. It actually sunk in the ground and fell forward. So a lesson there, never rush when things like this and always do it properly. So we jacked it up using the high lift jack and managed to get the bottle jack under it securely. So we wanted to change the wheel bearing, trying to get it off. We noticed the bearing kind of welded itself to the stub axle. This is probably because it got hot and we were driving on it so long. Anyway, it's a roadside repair. We eventually managed to get the bearing off of the stub axle. We sanded the sub axle down and managed to replace the bearing, and off we were on the road again.
Dark and warmer.
Yeah, so we're waking him up.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh, look at his little face.
It's cute.
Oh, what's wrong? You're not getting attention.
And then we made it to Kruger, where we were met with a heatwave and some fantastic sightings while we spent 5 days there.
Top of his head looks really armoured. That's it, you let that white monkey past you and he can give it a try.
Just spotted some hyenas, haven't we, Mike?
Yeah,
We saw the lions with their prey and then they left and the hyenas came.
He came and just had all the leftovers.
Don't know if you can see on the video.
You can just see one on the camera there. I'll have to keep it still. There's 2 hyenas.
We're just having dinner, aren't we?
Yeah, we've just Blyde, and as we have 4 hyenas have walked on the fence. Just one of them sat there on the other side of the brae.
There's Dean.
Dean's not a hyena.
Shirtless Dean.
We found out that this fence was electric.
Being watched closely there by a
Just
hyena.
been sat there now for about half an hour watching us.
How did we find out the fence was electric, James?
Touched it.
Mike tested it
I had to check.
with his finger.
So even though we've had 4 hyenas, all Hannah can talk about is the fact that Mike touched an electric fence.
I did it for all your safety,
It was science.
to check it was working.
So now we know those hyenas can't come
Can't get
in
us.
to eat us.
There's a wildcat in Kruger. Quite a rare sighting. Just spoke to a South African lady who's been here lots of times and never seen one. Here it is. Looks just like a domestic cat. So we are sat here, braaiing, and he's just chilling the other side of the fence. Awesome sight. We never thought we'd see this.
This is life on the road. Why do you look like you're in pain, James?
It's not very gentle. I wouldn't want to have hands in my mouth.
Don't lose his tin
So we've just finished Kruger. Mike's making dinner. And we think there's a thunderstorm or lightning storm starting. We'll just wait and see.
Two lots sound like explosion.
We'll wait and see if it happens again. We've got the fire going, but if the rain comes... Oh.
It's a little one. The rain.
Here it comes.
Just lightning that time. It's a quiet one.
I'll go that. Mike's having a go at doing dinner.
From here we headed towards Johannesburg via Blyde River Canyon and into the Sabi area for the waterfall tour.
Where are we, James?
We're in Blyde River Canyon. We're at some potholes.
Forks luck.
Forks luck.
Bork Luck
Discovered
Potholes.
in 1776.
That's a made up.
Panning for gold.
And we're at the confluence of the Blyde and some other one that means sad trees rivers.
Some nice bridges.
That's cool.
It's been an excellent museum.
We learned a lot.
Very informative.
Someone's lost their hat there.
The
Impressive.
rock formations have been made by pebbles being swirled around by the rivers for
Sand and
millions of years.
Is it cold, James? So I'm going to redo that because Katie forgot to push the GoPro on, record. But I lost Crazy Golf by 3 points. And right there, was to dive in the ice cold pool because I lost, which I've already done now, so it's not going to be so dramatic. Just jumping in the pool. Oh, that's nice and refreshing.
So we got Dean here in his overalls.
Hello!
He just said he wants a squirt and lube.
I need a squirt of lube. Right, we don't have anything broken, but we do have something missing. The potholes on this road today have been particularly large. I think the one we hit at speed was more like a mini canyon than a pothole. and we now have a bush missing off the bottom of one of the shock absorbers.
Oh no.
So we've pulled over to try and remedy that. See if we can. Well, I should have a spare bush. Yeah. Hopefully then carry on.
I'm relaxed.
That's a dinosaur.
Relaxed on the Dean's car, waiting for a bush.
Right, I've got a bush. Oh, now what?
Lucky to bloody lose this one. It's alright, I got a bit of threaded bar you can cut down.
I think they're just going around loosening
really
things,
this
you
one?
know.
Yeah, this one.
That's the one I could see when I was up the gravel there.
You need to go back to that nut and bolt farm. They are alright,
I did wonder how James had given his colt to Dean and not me, but now I'm realising.
He lays with Dean more than he does with you.
No standard. You lot having this outrate one part but not the rest of the car. It's wannabes, isn't it?
Yeah, like what Aaron said is I swapped the prop.
Eh?
I swapped the prop.
Oh, that was on break.